right, so hey, let's talk. It's day 4 of 2023. How are those resolutions going that you did? Maybe you wrote them down. Maybe you emailed them to somebody. You put them in a computer program. Maybe you got a book. You got a program. You joined a gym. Whatever it is, like, how's it going? Because I want to encourage you. I want you to keep going if that's it. But realize that it's not always going to be perfect every day. And that, on day 4, you can reset. On day 5, on day 6, right? You can kind of say, okay, God is with me, and so I can do this, whatever it is, that it's going to be something that benefits you and something that keeps on going, right? Now, God gives us something amazing. Ephesians 4:22-24, I'm going to read that to you. It says, we are called to put off our old self. So put off your old self, because that belongs to your former manner of life, and it is corrupt through deceitful desires. Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. That's why we make resolutions, right? Because we're like, man, something wasn't working in 22. So I want 23 to be different. And so that's all about change and making a change. And God is saying to us that as far as our relationship with Him, as far as how He sees us, and that's ultimately what will hold you back from anything you want to do, any direction you want to go. He's like, I've taken care of it. So He wants us to not be sort of trying to, deal with those old behaviors, those old ways of thinking, old ways of life. He's like, no, take those off. Get rid of those. Those are of no use to you, no help, because you are now a child of God. You are loved by Him. And so why would you want to have anything to do with those old things? Those old rags, right? Stop wearing them. Stop putting them on. Stop having that be what defines you and who you are. Right? You are God's child. So continue to look at Ephesians 4:22-24, right? Put off that old life. It's corrupt through deceitful desires. Be renewed in the spirit of your minds. Put on the new self, created after the likeness of God in true righteousness and holiness. So out with the old, in with the new. The new is Jesus and His love and His forgiveness. Think about that. That's just awesome. God's going to renew your mind, give you a new self, a new like entirely new who you are. And you want to talk about a makeover. You want to talk about something that's going to give you hope every day. Because that's the process God has. It may not be all at once, but He's saying from God's point of view, He's on that. Like, that's what He wants for you. So let's embrace that. Let's have conversations. Let's see how God is going to be working in our hearts and in our lives. All right. You have a great day. Hit the subscribe button, and again, hit that bell for notifications for when these videos drop, and share this with somebody in your life. We'll talk to you next time.